Now, this is the second assignment to you. This is also same standard, but you have to think differently for everything. Simple school statistics and all that, and there are three classes. If you want to more number of classes also you put, but three is very compact. That's why three classes you put. Okay, three classes, number of boys, number of girls, and total number. In the same manner, here total number of boys, total number of girls, total number of students. Total number of students. So here first thing is class number. Here one thing very simple to decide data type, because obviously these are all whole numbers. Class number is a whole number, and number of students, number of girls, and all that. There is no scope of fractional value. Whole numbers. Result also whole numbers. So that is the first consideration. So all are integer type. So this is the class number. Class numbers integer. These the three class numbers. Number of boys, number of girls, total number, and horizontally how you get result. This column if you add, then you get the total number of boys in the school, total number of girls in the school, total number of students you get. Here some very important points I have to tell you where you are confused and all that, or there is where I didn't explain so far. Actually, as far as names are concerned, variable names you have to give. Now what you go 10th class, then you may write, or otherwise class 10. Actually one rule is there, syntax rule. Any variable name should not start with a digit. So ninth class like that we cannot define. That's why one just a hint I give you, because this now 10th class, this is the uppercase, this is the best way. 11th class uppercase, 12th class, like this. First letter you, instead of putting digits and all that, this is the right way. And one thing, one or two examples I give you, by that you realize that. Suppose number of boys, 10th num, actually num boys, 10th num girls, and 10th 10th total strength, or 10th strength. 10th strength means you understand that 10th total strength or strength. In the same way you write. As far as this is concerned, how you call it? Actually here we are talking about individual classes. This is regarding school. Assume that in school there are only three classes. So now what is the right way? School. What is this? Boys strength. Actually giving names, meaningful names, self-explanatory names, subject to the rules of the language, is not so easy. That's why I am giving you. You should not commit mistake. So that's why here you give like this. Here school boy strength. What you can call? School girls strength. Here school total strength. Understand? And in that manner you have to give names. That is very challenging. All types are int. And formula also, just I give a simple hint. How can you find out? What is this? School boys strength. School boys strength, that is equal to 10th num boys, 11th num boys, 12th num boys, like that girls. Next, school total strength. How can you find out? There are two alternative formulas. Whatever you want you can find out. 10th strength plus 11th strength plus 12th strength, that school strength. Okay, or otherwise school strength is equal to school boys strength, school girl's strength. Okay, like that, two alternative formulas are there. Simple thing. Actually, first thing is, if you have any more doubt, mathematically solve. Forget about computer program. Mathematically, you solve. How you solve that, all the formula and all that you write. Thereafter, write code. Take your own time. Think twice before compiling, and you try your best, and you make a probe why error comes and all that, why error is coming, make a probe, and you make ultimate effort for that and all that. If you ultimately if you fail also, don't worry, because just you are 2 days old, 2 days old. But however, I have explained every bit of thing. Make all the trials, hmm, with integrity, and apply your brain. Don't do anything blindly. Don't throw any stones, because why throwing stone means without knowing logic, just throwing. That is not good. That is not good. Make your efforts logically. Otherwise, refer previous program, how I did and all that. All conventions you follow, all thinking also you should follow. Thereafter, you produce that. If you are able to perform the two programs on your own means, then you are really a compatible right person for aspiring a software career. No doubt about that, because within 2 days you are able to do this one. And don't take one more day extra. One weekend you have to spend. One weekend, if you don't have any diversions or distractions and all that, 100% you can complete. 100% you complete, and everything. Always I told you, first watch. Watch means watching a lecture. It is like attending class. Thereafter, read the concept. Don't avoid reading. By reading only, your imagination power is improved. It is an exercise to the brain. Thereafter, whatever programs are there, you practice. You practice. Then only you can transform your knowledge into skills. That is very much required, and I trust that you can perform these programs very easily. And one more thing, if you have a nice friend of like-minded and all that, and along with him, a company gives a good result and all that. Along with your friend, you work. That is what you call combined study. You make and all that. Definitely, you will be successful, because if you miss one point, your friend may not miss that point. Understand? That's why it is a complementary effect. Wherever he gets doubt, you may not get the same. Understand? By that way, you can get a better result. One thing I am telling you, this is a novel dimension, totally a unique dimension. One weekend changes your attitude. If you are really a software career aspirant, you understand how you have to study. What are the career oriented studies in a software field, in programming studies, you can understand and you can experience on your own. All the best.